Right, hello. This will be the second episode. Still recorded on the 21st. I think this will probably be a bit shorter than the last one, but or I might record two sessions and then edit them together. Who knows? Um, I will say there. I wanted to mention a few things that I don't think I talked about that clearly the first episode. First of all, I really liked how, especially the Wickerman, but also I kind of noticed this with the other enemies, how sort of visually clear and how it felt like they were trying to teach you things as you fought them. I think that's something that the base game doesn't really do all that well often with some mechanics. Like, I don't think it ever really teaches you how to jump over attacks ever. And the Wickerman really did a good job of, like, by putting fire all in the ground, it's really trying to tell you how to do it. And I think some people will say that, like, these games are supposed to be hard. FromSoft doesn't really do this that much, and I wouldn't really agree with that. I think FromSoft tries to do it all the time and just fails occasionally. And I'm glad to see that I think they've re-looked over the base game and taken a look at that. I also really liked the sort of having another, like, grassy or sort of greener biome. I really thought that basically from Caelid onwards, like Limgrave and Leonia are quite easy to look at, but afterwards, like the Caelid and then Altus and then like the mountaintops are all very like kind of a little bit abrasive on the eyes. So I'm glad we've sort of returned to a bit of an easier on the eyes like biome, but it's also very visually distinct still, which I'm really happy about. And then I'm gonna hop into the game for the third one, the Gravesite Plain, which is an interesting name. I was kind of thinking about how the characters that we meet are, other than the first one who seems to just potentially purely be a follower of Mikola. Um, One of them is of Mog, one of them is of Radon, how those are sort of Mikola's enemies, and how the bewitching branches in the base game are purple, and they convert enemies to your side. And I think that some of the flavor text as well. I'll go over to it when we get in the game. But it reminded me of both the crafting items that we also found right next to the different NPCs. So if I go to the bewitching branches, I might not have any. Okay, hold on. I might not have any on this. Okay, here we go. The Imperial Mikola is loved by many people. Indeed, he has learned very well how to compel such affection. So I'm wondering with that, and if you look at the icon, like, try to remember with that flower there with the purple, and then the crafting materials that we just got, sort of that we found in both of the places that there were NPCs by that seemed to potentially be this compelled. How we found these materials that both maybe are like somewhat reminiscent of that, how it uses his blood to compel affection maybe, and it has the same pink like mist coming off of it that the VFX does of the enemies who are under the effect of the bewitching branch. So I think that's quite interesting. Other than that, I'm just going to continue. I'm wondering if I should explore this area first or go to the Legacy Dungeon first. I think in the base game generally it was slated so where you could do the Legacy Dungeon sort of after doing everything immediately around it. I might try and do that. Is this an enemy? I think so. Yes. Kind of reminds me of the demi-human type. Didn't need to go there. I need to get better at that. I'm doing quite a bit of damage to the base enemies here. It's surprising. Like, I think I'm doing a lot more damage with these enemies than I was in the Consecrated Snowfield. Look how cool this looks. There's another one. Let's see if I can backstab. I always can't quite tell what I can backstab and what I can't. This guy has something in his back, so I'm going to say probably not. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. there. There's one of those. I really like how these like cloth draped over the various like I don't know if they're quite ruins, but the buildings. It's a very cool image. Excited to find out more about why that kind of is. Let's heal this up. I should probably watch actually bring these guys a moveset. Yeah, so he has a swipe. Okay, that comes out pretty fast. Let's try and heal up a bit. I don't know if I found any materials that are shared between the base game and this one yet, which is pretty interesting. I think it really shows that they're really trying to come up with new ideas and be visually like that they kind of recognize that they were recycling a lot of things at the base game. Yeah, it was my little Maestus. Whatever. I don't think any of those in the base game have anything different in them, so I'm kind of going to assume that they don't here. Maybe that's a mistake. I also just realized that I told myself I would be hitting chests before I open them, and I totally have not been doing that. So. Oh. I said last time that I would. There we go. So you do have to defeat those quickly, that's the idea. Ooh, that was a lot of health. You sort of use the gravestones here as a shield. Nice. I'm gonna go pick up my item. Honestly, I think I feel so overloaded that I can kind of face check a lot of this. Silver horn tender. Is that a crafting material? No. Interesting. Oh, it's a tool. Temporarily boosts item discovery. Interesting. As opposed to the silver pickled fowl foots, I think. This kind of looks like a claw, but I guess it's a horn. Ooh, I think that's my first material that I've gotten that's actually shared between the base game. Just the glove what's interesting that it's a 4 though, so I feel like I probably come here quite early in the game and do pretty well. I don't know what these are talking about because it's raining. Interesting. I wonder if there'll be a different view there. Oh yeah, I was just gonna check if there's anything new I can craft. There's these are new. No, these are new. Yeah. I haven't seen anything else though, I don't think. Oh, these ones are blood infused, okay. Well, kind of probably didn't want to take that. So yeah, I think I am probably pretty overleveled for this, so I'm not going to be using any of those upgrade materials anytime soon. I guess if you can beat Mog, then... And Radon. I guess you need Radon as well. I feel like this is an easier area than Mog or Radon would be, though. Maybe there's just going to be like a... I don't know. Maybe there's like a new NPC summon for them or something? That makes them easier? Potentially? Especially Mog. I know there already is for Radon, kind of. I wonder if you can summon Leda. Is it Leda or Leda? I already forget. It's a lot easier to remember pronunciations of names when I'm thinking instead of talking, I feel like. dodges. Oh, whoa, that was different. I could crit him from the side. Interesting. I probably want to do a playthrough with those backwards blades at some point. That I kind of want to see what those are about. Interesting. So I can go that way and then down. I'll actually just go do that just to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, it's a cliff face. I didn't see that. Town. Interesting. I wonder if it's a town of prospect or a town that has been like ransacked by prospectors. Let's try and go up. Oh, I like that choir. Like sampling. Well, not sampling, but you know what I mean. So I can get up like this. I think I'm just kind of surprised I haven't found any new spirits yet. It's a pretty easy way of killing them every time. At least with the Hand of Millennia. Ooh. Interesting. Is this Blood Fiend's Fork? Are these Blood Fiends? Assuming that's a weapon. Not quite seeing it. I've already. Oh, of course I should do order of acquisition. I'm stupid. Spear. Bloodlust buildup. Blood Fiends. Interesting. Okay. Anything else I'm missing back here? No, doesn't look like it. They really weren't kidding when they said a lot of these, it'll be mixing, like, I sort of get what they meant when they said they'd be mixing, like a more cross between Legacy Dungeon and open world areas. Like this is like a pretty linear, this like prospect town, feels pretty linear, and I like that quite a bit. Hearing some, but I'm not seeing anything. Pair of gravestones. Actually, oh, what is that? Okay, that's definitely something. Is that one, that blood fiend over there? Is that bigger than most? No. I'm assuming they're called blood fiends. Are those Kindred of Ra? I think that's the first, potentially the first base game enemy I've encountered as well. Almost looks like a giant castle from that was running up there. Maybe intentional. Yeah, I mean, really. Oh, okay. How many are there? Ah, so I can go around them. Okay. I'll be able to just do this. Right. Let's see what's out. I'm probably gonna try fighting them eventually, but let's see what's up here first. Store openable? No, let's build it. So would I be missing anything if I didn't kill these guys other than potential like weapon or drops? I don't think so. Not seeing anything. Oh, there's an item there. Okay. Yeah. Oh dear God. New heirloom. This is a king. Was there not one that raised our king in the base game? I'm not sure. Whoops, of their ancestor. Wonder if that's gonna be a boss. Of course, there's it. Should probably know that there isn't from the size of this place, but you know. One day they're gonna make something that doesn't even look like. Well, I mean, they've already made stuff that doesn't even look correct, and yet it is, but you know. So let me try and fight these now. Is there a stick of marker? There is. The room has gold. Make things a lot easier. Bloodfiend's arm. Oh, it's. Can I? So I can just go like this, okay. Good to know. Endure. I haven't seen that many new Ashes of War. There was the one on the reverse blades. Interesting. Strong attack. This is blood. Oh, that's a grab. And a jump. Interesting. It's a lot easier to react to things when you're like rolling. Just gonna pop over here because there's no reason for me not to really. What else? Explore this area. Oh, surprised that didn't knock it out of it. I don't want to make those balls mean. The rest is just the barbaric roar. Sort of showing itself. Thanks. Oh, I didn't get the mana potion back. That kind of sucks. That might suck. Might not. I don't get these little, like, the horns attached to it. There's a whole lot of horn imagery. I wonder if it's like suggesting that to this place, maybe an original place that the Omen were once more like, I don't know, a symbol of faith rather than something to be shunned. Or what? So that was almost like a little mini dungeon in and of itself, but it was just like in the world. I love that so much. Oh, there's another. I missed that. Okay. I love that they're not just reusing the cave and the catacombs and stuff, and they're like, people might not even notice that they're doing like a mini dungeon like that, kind of. There isn't a boss at the end, I know, but I don't know. I prefer these, especially if they, a lot of the things are going to be reused bosses anyways. Yeah, so we should be +4 right now. We're +10. Be crazy. I assume this will get harder. Like by the end, I'm sure there will be bosses for that. I might even have to use those upgrade materials that I got on. I don't even have to go back to the race probably. Anything under here? I really like it. Like I can read the motions and the speed of these attacks so much easier than I think a lot of enemies in the base game. But again, maybe it's just an easier area so far. I really like that once they're staggered, you can crit them from anywhere too. I think that's really trying to, again, teach you to learn how to stagger enemies and get those crits in. Or at least it's a step in the right direction. I think teaching how to stagger an enemy and how important it is might still need a bit of work, more than just that, but like, again, great change, I think. Lead dog. I think I'm almost more scared of the dog than of the giant, what if I'm with these blood fumes? I have so many souls. I don't know what I'm gonna use them on. I hope I can find something. I mean, I guess I already found that one vendor, but maybe another one that sells more important things. Oh. Wait, that's so cool. Forger Brood, let's go! I'm so into this insectoid, like, type deal. Ah, that's awesome. Wait, let me in the Forger Brood. It's kind of interesting. Why is Melania's like? I wonder what the deal is there. I don't even remember what I just got. Oh yeah, key items. Interesting. Oh, I should actually read that. I want to keep in Forger Brood towards more in his kind. Oh, in his kin. Oh. But there was something here at night. What is that? Golden sheep? I kind of want to... Oh. I'm gonna... Before I forget the night thing, I might go and mess with the Grace and see what's up. Some turtles over there. Actually, all the ones these way have a dog with them. Have a bleed dog with them. I think it was here. Right next to the Forger Brood. Oh, level tier. That's an interesting. It's a night thing too. I think that definitely relates. It's a different level tier. I'm really glad that they're adding more of those too. Good, good change. Only at night though, that would be interesting to try and remember. I wonder if I've already missed some. Wouldn't be surprised. Is this back where I came? Or is this somewhere else? I think this is somewhere else. I want to go this way first, I think. How deep does this go? They always fall into that pattern, huh? If I jump attack them, they'll do that move I can dodge. The quick thrust, or slam into the ground. My voice is a little sore, so I'm probably gonna try and rest it a little bit. Ooh. You're wondering why I haven't been speaking that much. Spectral steeds. So that's to help my spirit ashes. That'll be fun to have maybe a run where I can, like an all healing run where I can use that on the spirits, but probably not on myself. Be kind of fun. Or the other way around. Different type of build to the other ones? I can't. It might have been harder to kill, but honestly, I feel so overleveled that I can't quite tell. What was that town, I think? What was it called? Scorched Ruins. One more down, I suppose. Right? I guess I don't fully know what was there, but it seemed kind of like it could be a town. Down there. Did I miss a path? Oh, did I miss a path down there? Interesting. Can't fully tell. I kind of want to just drop. I don't think I'll die. Let's go down. Yeah, I won't. Not really. Is this just a way to get back to, yeah. Didn't look it. Dang, I wonder if there's a spirit spring. Aha! Wait a second. Wasn't there... What was the note I got about this? Toppling them. How... I think this is maybe one of those secret spirit springs, but I don't know how I'm necessarily supposed to topple these rocks. At least it looks like it could be. Like, these rocks look a little strangely out of place. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back to the Grace F Road terminus. I'm wondering when those steps of Mikkeller are still marked on the map. I wonder if I'll have to come back there later and, I don't know, fight the NPCs or something? Depending on a choice. Feels kind of like something that could happen. I might just ride past these enemies since I've already beat them. Right. Like giant sheep or ram or something. Yeah. So like there's like a base game with the lightning. Hopefully I don't get hit. I'm probably just gonna try and avoid the rams. Potentate's cookbook. Okay. Really? Oh, I didn't know they were all following me. There's a rat too. There's a big rat. Pretty much them. Also a different one. What was I looking at there? The items? Yeah, the potentates. So that's the lightning version. Oh, those are the pots they were throwing in the trailer, maybe. Gameplay trailer. It's not like a weapon type. Is that one of those red wolves? Wait. hell beats and I really hate those things. Oh, it's a bear. Kind of just stay along him there. Beast horn. Let me just read that. I feel like that, since I've seen a lot of horn imagery, that crucible. Interesting. It's not the church from earlier, is it? I think so. I think that's a different. Right, this is the Church of Consolation. Weird. Yeah. Oh my. Wow. Good thing I didn't fall down. Can I jump somewhere and get an item or something? No, doesn't look like it. There's an item behind it though. These animals chasing me. Yes, that's one way of getting beast bones for arrows. It's another painting. Normally there's a... Where is this one? I can't fully tell. Incursion. I mean, I should read these. Ow. Nothing new. Sacred Tower. Yeah. More interested in the Sacred Tower one, honestly. Get it down there. I just missed something. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, this is one of those enemies that was... Okay. Okay, they shoot. Do they throw? Can't quite see. Interesting. I thought those would be, you know, more elite enemies, I suppose. They kind of just seem like mobs. What church is this? We're at the wrong side. For some reason I thought that might be the right side. Church of Benediction. Oh. I didn't notice that if the other one had markers had like ripped off. I think the thing behind her is different, maybe. I'm not sure. Interesting. The FP version of that. Oath Seeker. Oh, there's a Potter, like a cipher Potter? Different. Ailing Thrust, I think is just normal. Looked by Oath Seeker Knights. Can I not sort the ones? God damn. Oh, of course, it's the one that I struggle with that I can't sort on. What are they called? I'm not sure. I think it was the Hour of Solitude. I think that was the other one. Oh, Seeker. There we go. Interesting. I think there's more like imagery of, can I just drop? Oh, I can drop from there. Of like people serving people, like taking an oath. I wonder if that potentially means that there might be some covenant shenanigans, but kind of unlikely. I feel like. Yeah. Oh. Oh wow. You're back. I didn't recognize that. Alright then. I guess the next thing would probably be the Legacy Dungeon over there. Although I might have to go a little bit soon. I'm not sure exactly when. So I might go do just a little bit more open world exploration before I guess oh, Redmane Freya. Maybe I'll buy some things.
Righteous tarnished.
I don't know what this is. I just decided to try and talk to them.
Oh, you must mean Samor.
Ah.
Samor is a kind and stalwart ally. He provisions our little outfit. Samor traffics with the forager brood, his brethren, who collect supplies from all
That's
corners
pretty cool.
of the land. No doubt they find inspiration in his many virtues. These are not your foes, Tarnished. Should you spot any forager brood, be sure to mind your manners.
I have.
Righteous Tarnished.
Welcome. I like for you things. I for you things.
Let's buy some things. Way too many souls. I guess let's buy a whole bunch of arrows. Burned arrows. Buy these. Buy this. Buy the only one, buy the lightning one. The fire one.
Goodbye.
Does this say anything different? No, I feel like at some point those are fairly likely to change. I'm gonna go talk to the other NPC then, make sure I haven't missed anything. I wonder if... oh, show lens between map. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't show that lead is still there. I have to find them again.
In battle, you can be sure I'll
Nothing new there.
I urge you, as long as you abide by his foot.
So maybe we can try and decipher the map more. Directly to the right. Probably up here, across the bridge. Can I go under the bridge? I'm not sure. Something seems to be something over here though. Right. Interesting, that almost looks like a mini dungeon. So let's do get there from across the bridge though. I kind of don't want to go across the bridge. I kind of want to do the legacy dungeon first, I think. I'm assuming it's a legacy dungeon, like come on, it has to be. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything before I probably take a break and then go in there. Ooh. Double notorious move. Very special one. Oh! An additional it really is. They're just like reusing the Artorias thing. A bracelet down here. Interesting. Ooh, another level tier too. Let's grab that first, just to make sure I get in time. Although it seemed to really be the dead of night. Abandoned Ailing Village. Good. Traveler's Rest. We got the 5, we got the 2. The fact that that's a 5, maybe, and I think we have 1 and 2, maybe makes me think that the dungeon should maybe even come a little later. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Good message. I go to the village first and then come back. Same things. I wonder what are these? Oh, they're like the Misbegotten, but like bug-like. might go grab some water. Well, maybe I'll beat these guys first and then come back here and grab some water. Not over there. Yeah, I can cancel that guy's attack just like rolling into that. Good stuff. Talisman. Certain ailments are triggered. Resistance to the same ailment. Something down here as well. Ooh, on the grab. Interesting that they're not afflicting me. That looks pretty cool. That looks like I don't know. I mean, I want to say a Zelda dungeon, but I don't even know what I'd be basing on. Yeah, that so it kind of looks like a stable in Breath of the Wild, like Tears of the Kingdom of it. I think most of Tears of the Kingdom, I think they redid the stable design a little bit. Well, that dragon's waking up. So let's go for it. Wow, really do not do damage to that. I wonder if the bosses are on a different like level scale and everything else. I kind of feel that. Yeah, so far. Same dragon theme. Maybe a little disappointing. Ooh, that's a different attack. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Well, that's new. I was just beating it like an old dragon. This is a cool new, I wonder what this is. Very kind of Roman, I think. Loading screen. Maybe I'll try fighting him on foot mostly. Once. See how that goes. I'll just make sure I get that. I don't have magic. Ooh, that's a different pattern. Oh, no, you do. Yeah, that helps. This one doesn't seem to swing the tail around. I don't know if I can jump over that actually. Maybe I should just be running. Ooh. Yeah. That's not bad coming. I don't know what that is. Okay. Just like a charge forward. Symbol. Maybe I should be trying to stagger it, but I'm not sure. I'm wondering if this dragon can bleed too. Ooh, that's me. Oh, there's the tail move. Okay. Okay. Oh, dude. Dude, please. There we go. Let's see that much damage. Okay, that's gonna explode, right? Second base? Yeah. Maybe just leave. Oh, totally screwed that one up. Dude, please, I hate that prompt so much. Not the other way. I definitely need to go away on that long enough. Well, except when it changes directions. That kills! Whoa. I think my mic just peaked a bit there, sorry. Great. That single attack just did way more damage than anything else has done to me in this DLC. Okay. But pretty well though. Don't think it should be that difficult. Should maybe be incorporating some heavier attacks in the... Oh. Really? I wonder what the difference is between those. I'm not supposed to know. Wow. Something bad. Nice. Explode. We're out of there. We're way out of there. I don't know if the wings or the legs are better to hit. So I can dodge those better than that. I just try and get heavy attacks up against that horse with a animal. It's probably easier with other weapons. Yeah, good. I guess I don't think I can breed this yet. I don't think I have it. That's my soul. Whatever. What? I couldn't roll. I was mashing. Well, that's a true kill, I guess. Well, that just would kill me from full. That's pretty crazy. I'm probably gonna give it one more attempt for now, and then I'll probably take a break. stand here. There's something else here kind of funny. Not fully tell. Think so? Good. I should be going into the ring, not out. Oh wow, that single move has killed me every time. Maybe I should try and jump in them as well. Okay, I did say that I was going to take a break though, so I'm probably going to do that now. Oh, another new loading screen. Thanks for watching though, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Now I can probably beat that dragon.